the study that linked vaccinations to autism, but that study was later discredited.
Yet an Oregon Senate committee planned to hear testimony from Andrew Wakefield on vaccinations in Oregon.
So our Tim Becker started asking questions after the Senate committee canceled this panel, Tim.
Yeah, after and actually even before a little bit, and that kind of is what led to them canceling this panel, because simply they didn't want the show that it might bring about. Now, I was able to confirm this morning that Dr. Andrew Wakefield was scheduled to testify before the Senate Health Committee on March 9th, along with 5 other experts. Now, he's the British doctor, as you just heard, that published a now discredited report in the mid-90s linking autism to the MMR or measles vaccine. Well, he was later stripped of his license to practice as well. Well, it was after I made numerous calls to lawmakers in Salem that they changed directions today.
This is pretty clean and clear. Immunizations are safe and they save lives.
Senator Elizabeth Steiner Hayward is sponsoring Senate Bill 442 that does away with non-medical exemptions in Oregon's school immunization law and has bipartisan support. Its co-sponsor is Republican Chuck Thompson.
I think it's important for us to look at the science and get back to maybe making it mandatory to do that to protect our kids.
But some parents still question the safety of vaccines, including the MMR immunization, once linked to autism by Dr. Andrew Wakefield. His published report was later blamed for a drop in vaccination rates and an increase in measles and mumps in England. The journal Lancet later retracted the 1998 report after the British General Medical Council found Wakefield's research was fraudulent and unethically financed. He was stripped of his license in 2010.
I invite anyone to examine the contents of these proceedings and come to their own conclusion.
He continues to defend his research and conclusions, but dozens of studies have found no link between vaccines and autism.
Absolutely no doubt. MMR vaccine does not cause autism. It never made biological sense that it would, and now we have all the epidemiological studies showing that it clearly didn't.
Okay, one person I spoke to about 25 minutes ago says the Senate Health Care Committee ultimately decided against hearing testimony from Andrew Wakefield because of how his presence alone could create more controversy and take away from the task at hand, that is, gathering information. Jennifer.
Good.